Okay, we finally on to something, right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. So, see how much better that is?
I don't see you though. Can you see me?
Yes, I do. I see you. Your camera is on, and we're recording right now.
But I don't. Yeah, but I don't see you. What's going on? All I see is after downloads. I'm on the Zoom screen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there you are. Oh yes, this is much better.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay, so what is it that you record? Yeah, this is.
Yeah. So I have to record it from my side because
Yeah, there's no. There's no distortion.
yeah, everything is clean. It might stop a little bit every now and then, but
Yeah.
it's nothing like what we just experienced with Skype. Nothing at all.
No, this is like 100% better.
Yeah, definitely. No doubt. So I was saying on the Zoom that I think it will be good if like I could do the sun salutations A and you could do sun salutations B and then I feel you could probably take over from there, or if you want me to incorporate some comedic yoga or something like that to add on to it. But I just wanted to put that out there. You tell me what you think about that.
Okay, so I'll do some Salutation B. And after we're finished, we're gonna do something else.
Yoga?
Hello? Is there a drag or is it me?
It might be a drag because sometimes there's a delay in messages. Are you on a computer
Yeah,
or you on a telephone?
yeah. I'm on the computer. I'm on a computer laptop.
Okay. Because sometimes the device has a lot to do with the connection too, but the laptop should be
On
cool.
the cell phone, is it faster?
No, sometimes the cell phone might not
Yeah,
get,
it's just a.
yeah, you might not get a good reception with sometimes with the cell phone. But it just all depends. So do you want to do salutation A or you want to do B?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'll start it off with A. And let me take a nice drink. Get some water in my body.
Okay.
So we'll do 3 of those. We're going to do 3 sun salutations A and 3 sun salutations B. Okay?
You can see me, right?
Yes, I can see you. Yeah.
Okay, so you can see me.
Okay, so what we do is, I think I need to bring my mat back. A little more. Okay, that's it. So what we do is we come to the top of the mat. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to stand to the top of our mat. Nice ankle. Far back. Sometimes I can't never get this right, and sometimes I can perfect it. You ready, Sid?
Yeah.
So let me know if you think it's clear enough. Sorry, viewers. Just thinking. Camera right. All right, so this is what we're doing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we at the top of our mat.
Yes.
We have our palms out.
Yeah.
It's a mountain. And we're gonna inhale and raise our arms over our head. Exhale, bringing them down. Bring your palms into Sema or prayer, slowly in front of your heart. Then we're gonna inhale and fold forward. And you can do this by placing your fingertips on the top of the mat, alongside your feet. Press your palms all the way down. Or you can place your hands on your ankles, however far you could go. Don't ever overdo it. And you can keep your knees slightly bent if it's too much pressure, keeping the legs straight. Then we're going to exhale and place our palms on our chins into half back. So now you should have your palms on the top of your shins into half back. Then we're going to inhale and place our palms on the mat into plank. So we're going to bring our feet to the back of the mat. We're going to hold that breath. And we're going to come down into chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. And we're going to exhale and come up into cobra or upward dog. Keep your elbows slightly bent. Then we're going to inhale and we're going to move into downward dog, also known as newt. So we're going to inhale, curl our toes, and come into newt or downward dog. And we're going to take 5 deep and smooth breaths here. And you can paddle your feet if you like, coming up on your toes, giving those toes an extra stretch. And the back of your legs an extra stretch. And we're going to inhale and walk our feet up to the top of the mat. Exhale, half back, place our palms on our shins. We're going to inhale, fold forward, come in a little closer this time. And also place those palms on the top of the mat or your fingertips. Then we're going to exhale and raise our arms over our head, palms into Sema or prayer, and slowly bring your arms down in front of your heart. So that was round one. So round two, we go back into mountain. Inhale. Raise arms over our head, palms into Sema or prayer. And as we exhale, we bring our palms slowly down in front of our heart. Then we inhale and we forward fold. Placing our fingertips on top of the mat. You can also add on to this forward fold. You can grab your elbows. So your right palm is touching your left elbow. Your left palm is touching your right elbow. And you just allow your arms to hang freely. Release the tension in your shoulders and your facial muscles. And just sway your body from side to side. Something like a baby rock. And we'll just drop the arms and allow the top of the hands to rest on the mat. Then we're going to inhale, place our palms on the mat into plank. Bring the feet to the back of the mat. Hold the breath. So now we're into plank. You inhale into plank. And if you come down into chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, and exhale up into cobra or upward dog. Keeping your head straight. Don't try to look up too much because that'll cause some back neck damage. So just keep the head straight like a cobra. Then we're gonna inhale, curl the toes, and we're gonna go into downward dog or newt. And we're gonna take 5 smooth and deep breaths here. Breathe into your abdomen, breathe into the chest, into your nose, out of your nose. You can also paddle your feet to give your legs an extra stretch if you want. Then you want to inhale and walk those feet up to the top of the mat between your hands. Exhale, place your palms on your chin and to half back. Inhale, forward fold again. Bring yourself in a little closer. Let's drop those hands on the mat. Let everything hang freely. Allow your arms to hang free. Release all the muscles in your shoulders, your neck. Allow your head to just dangle in its position. And we want to exhale, raise our arms over our head. Palms into Sema or prayer. And we slowly bringing our hands down in front of our heart. As we sail up round 2. So now we're moving to round 3, the sun salutation A. Our palms are out, facing forward, into mountain, resting period pose. Let's take a hold of our breath here. The heart should be beating at a faster pace by now. Should have broken a sweat by now, so let's keep the breath under control. You don't get it. Then we're going to inhale, raise our arms over our head, palms into Sema. Slowly bring them down in front of the heart. And then fold forward into forward bend. This time, try and push yourself in a little bit more this time. Try and go a little deeper. You can place those palms flat on the mat. Bend those knees a little bit. And let's grab those elbows again, like we did before. Relaxing the shoulders and the arms. And just sway your body from side to side. And we release the arms, allow them to just linger down. And we inhale. Place our palms on our shins into half back. Exhale, looking up. And we inhale, place our palms on the mat, feet to the back of the mat, into plank. And then we come down into chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. And then we exhale into cobra. And we curl our toes. And we're going to inhale and go into downward dog. And we take 5 deep breaths here from the abdomen, from the chest. Inhaling 5 times. Power your feet as you inhale and exhale. Stretch the toes open. Open up the chi energy of the toes. Chi channel. And then we want to inhale and walk our feet up to the top of the mat between our hands. Exhale, place our palms on our shins. If you want an extra stretch in this posture, you can put your palms on the top of your feet. And we're going to inhale, forward fold again. Grab those elbows, allow those arms and shoulders to hang freely. Your neck and your facial muscles are relaxed. And you want to sway from side to side. Then we release the arms. And we inhale, bring our arms up over our head. Exhale, placing our hands into Sema or prayer and slowly bringing them down in front of the chest. Back into mountain where we started. That is sun salutation A, the 3rd round. And I got this sequence from off of Black Yoga Magazine website, Facebook group. Actually, I posted it back in April or May sometime, I think it was. Might have been the end of April, beginning of May. So this is I guess an exceptional version of Sunshine.
Which Facebook group?
Yoga Magazine Facebook group. And then we just inhale and release the hands. I gotta go get the charger before the laptop go out. Plug this up before it flash out on me. Please reach over here. Thank you. Okay, so yes, that's sun salutation A. So you want me to do the first sun salutation B and then you take the last 2? It's up to you. if you're comfortable enough to do it now, or I could keep going to keep showing you how it goes.
Okay, you can do.
Do B? Okay, I'll do the first one.
Okay.
Okay, so we're standing in mountain pose again, of course. Oh, let me fix the black spot. Sorry. How do you look there? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I always have to play around with this laptop. It gets annoying. Like, goodness, why it just can't get right? Let me see. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Okay, so we're in mountain. Palms are facing forward. Some people just keep their palms facing in. I like to face them forward. And we inhale. Deep inhale. And we're going to exhale into chair. Looking fairly up. And we're going to inhale, forward bend. Allow your arms to hang freely. Place the top of your hand on the top of the mat. Just allow your arms to hang down. And we're going to exhale, place our palms on our shin into half back, or you can place your palms on top of your feet for extra stretch. Then we're going to inhale into plank. Hold the breath. Bring your feet to the back of the mat. Into plank, inhale. Then we come down into chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin. And then we exhale into cobra. Inhale, curl the toes into downward dog on mute. Exhale, raise that right leg up, pointing up. Bend the knee. And inhale, bring your right foot between your hands. With your back foot parallel to the back of the mat at a 45-degree angle perhaps. Then we're going to inhale and come up into warrior one. And then exhale, warrior two. So you want to bend into that front knee. Warrior two. We're in warrior two, like this. We're into warrior two. Right, so maybe I need to do my mat this way. Okay, so now we come to something like that. Okay, so now we come to the front, back into plank. Back into plank. Inhale, come down. Come up into cobra. I like it this way better. So now we're going to inhale into downward dog again. And this time we're going to exhale and raise our left leg straight. Point that left leg straight, bend the knee, and inhale, bring your left foot between your right hands to the top of the mat. This time the right foot is at a 45-degree angle, parallel to the back of your mat. Then you want to inhale, come into warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. So you're looking like this. Warrior two. So you have warrior one, warrior two. Right. Then we come down into plank. Chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, and then exhale into cobra. Remember, it looks straight. I have to catch myself too. Then we're gonna inhale, curl our toes into downward dog. And here's where we're gonna take 5 deep breaths, like we did for sun salutation A. And then you can power your feet, stretch your toes out. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, and inhale, walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Exhale, flat back, palms on the shin, possibly on top of the feet. Inhale, forward bend. Exhale into chair. And bring the arms down into mountain. Okay, so that's sun salutation B. I am going to pass my baton over to Suzanne now. I was just giving her an idea of how it looks, how it feels to do a class, online or in person. So I'm ready for you now, sis.
Okay. We're gonna start in mountain pose. You're gonna relax your shoulders, ground your feet into the floor, spread your toes, look forward. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands over the head, into chair. Hold, 2 breaths. Exhale, into forward bend. Relax at the base of the spine, soften the neck, release. Deep inhale in, up to shin. Breathe. Oh God, I forget the rest.
Okay, so now we're going into plank. So inhale, palms on the mat, feet to the back of the mat, into plank. And after plank, we go and you tell us to go into cobra. So
You don't do chaturanga and then cobra?
Yeah, well, when you come down, that's the chaturanga. Knees, chest,
Right.
chin. Knees, chest, chin is chaturanga. So you're coming down, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Exhale.
And you inhale, hold into cobra.
And then you want to inhale, curl the toes.
As you go up into downward dog.
Exactly.
Oh, curl the toes under.
And then go into downward dog.
And you lift and you go up into downward dog.
And then you exhale, lift up that right leg.
Hold it out. Exhale, lift up the right leg. And bring the leg forward between your 2 hands. And you're gonna come up slowly into warrior 1. Deep inhale in and exhale into warrior 2. Deep inhale in, exhale. Downward dog, right?
And then we bring our palms back down into plank. Back into plank. Chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin. Exhale. Up a cobra.
Cobra.
Then we inhale, curl our toes. Exhale, lift
Downward dog.
left leg up. Bend the knee, open up that
left side.
And you bring the left foot between the toes. Between the hands, sorry. And your right foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Then you're gonna inhale into warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Then we're gonna inhale, come back. Comes back onto the mat, into plank. Exhale into downward dog. Huh? What do you say? What you
We don't
say?
do chaturanga again and then downward dog. Chaturanga and then downward dog.
Yeah, I was doing that. So after this, left foot is up. You come up into warrior one, warrior two, back to center, palms back down on the ground into plank. Inhale, hold the breath. Come down into chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. And exhale, cobra. Curl the toes back into downward dog. And here's where you're going to take 5 deep breaths. And then we inhale, we walk our feet up to the top of the mat. Exhale, half back. Arms on the shins or on top of your feet. Inhale, forward bend. Allow those arms to hang freely. And exhale into chair. And bring the arms down into mountain. So that's sun salutation B, round 2. You ready for the last one?
Yes.
Or you want to just go into some other style of yoga? We do the last one. We got it this far. Okay, so let's do the last one. You can take control.
Out in mountain. Okay. In mountain, soften those, ground your feet, spread your toes. Inhale into chair. Hands over the head. Bend the knees like you're sitting. My mind is going blank.
And exhale, forward fold. Exhale, forward fold.
Exhale, forward fold. Up, half. Lift. Hold on to the shins. Take a deep breath in. Exhale.
Don't forget, go into plank.
Okay. Hands down next to the feet on each side. Right foot back, left hold into plank. Inhale, deep breath. Go into chaturanga. Take a deep inhale up into cobra. Stretch, elongate your spine. Hold strong. Arms. Exhale. into downward dog.
Inhale.
Inhale into downward dog.
Yes. And exhale, lift the right leg up.
Exhale. It's not, inhale into downward dog.
Yeah, inhale.
Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee.
And bring it forward.
Right leg between the two hands. Huh? Come up. Inhale into warrior. Exhale into warrior two.
Come back into plank.
Down into plank.
Down.
Into chaturanga. Into cobra.
Girl,
Into downward dog. Right foot up. Bend the knee. Hand between, feet between the two hands. Inhale up into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Down into plank. Exhale back into plank. Down into hold, down into chaturanga. Exhale into cobra. Inhale into downward dog.
And take 5 deep breaths here. 5 deep breaths.
5 deep breaths.
And then we walk our feet.
Leg up, bend the knee, bring the foot forward in between the two hands, up into warrior one. Take a deep breath, into warrior two. Exhale into plank. Down into chaturanga. Hold. Exhale into cobra.
Curl the toes, downward dog. Half back.
Your toes. Downward dog. Hold for 5 counts.
Breaths.
Walk the feet to the front.
Okay.
Oh.
You're right. Go ahead. Exhale.
Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, you take a deeper bend. You breathe and hold. Go as far as you comfortably can. And stretch the lower back, the legs. Try to get your hands flat if possible. And just relax. No tension in your neck or your shoulders. And just stretch and breathe. Slowly come up, inhale in. Exhale out. And come up.
Chair.
Hands over the head in chair. And breathe. And back into Dasavanya, mountain pose. And breathe. Deep breaths. Slowly.
So we'll come down to
Yes, thank you.
we'll come down to the mat now.
That's good.
Yes, very good. Oh yeah.
needed the practice.
Yeah, you gotta get the So now we're gonna lay
The
flat.
queuing.
We're gonna lay flat on our back now.
Okay.
And we're gonna go into the time before creation. The time before creation is going to calm us down from this journey of ride. Sun salutation A and B may have you practice that we just did, so we can calm the body down, and then we'll do some smooth yet intense postures. We'll be laying down, we won't be standing up. So we're gonna start with laying flat on our back. Our palms facing up. Allow your feet to hang naturally. Pull your shoulders down. Release facial muscles. Release the shoulder muscles. As we go into the time before creation, this is the first posture before you start Kemetic yoga. And I just incorporated in whenever I do yoga before I start. The time before creation, or sometimes I start with Nephilim, which is the next posture after this one. So the journey of Ra, the time before creation is the time before you were on this earth plane, when you were just a star seed, when you were still a light beam, and your body was less dense, and you were sitting at the feet of the Omni Galactic Creator, between the Omni Galactic Mother and Father, who were writing a petition on you, writing out your destiny, your talents, your skills, your good, your bad, your ups and downs, your negative and positive, just writing out a complete biography for you. So when you were given to your earthly mother and father, you were able to exercise those talents and skills. So your galactic parents are at the feet of the Omni Galactic Creator, issuing this petition so you can have a third dimensional experience. And your third dimensional experience will be a good experience. So as you're writing this petition, if you want to sink your body into that journey, time before creation, visualize yourself journeying out of this galaxy, journey into the ancestral realm. Feel your body getting light. Allow your body to just sink into the floor under you. Control your breath. Keep your breath deep and slow. Equal amount of breath. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Allow your stomach and chest to rise at the same time. Exhale down at the same time. Smooth breath. Body is less dense. Visualization of the galaxy and the stars. Fulfilling your destiny. Adding on to your petition. Giving thanks for everything, good and bad. The time before creation, the time before you were given to your earthly mother and father, before they knew one another, you existed. So now we're going to bring ourselves back to awareness. Lift yourself up. Come back to earth. Move your toes and your fingers. Move your head left to right. Allow your breath to breathe normal. Nice inhale and come up on your elbows, nice and slow. Giving internal thanks for that experience. Give your galactic mother and father a hug. Give the creator a hug and thank them for receiving you. And then we'll come up into easy seat. This posture is called easy seat, also known as Nefertim or lotus. So we're in Nefertim, comedic turn. We're placing our palms on our knees. Let me bring that. Yeah, I think you could see me, right? Do I need to bring it down some? Okay. Let me just bring it down some. I'm in Nefertim. An easy seat. And we're going to take our back and make it really straight. We're going to go into seated cat and seated cow. So if you're not familiar with seated cat and seated cow, I'll just give you a demonstration. It looks something like this. So cat would be, I'm taking an inhale and I'm sucking my abdomen in. And exhale into cow. I'm releasing. Stick it out my heart. So cat, inhale, cow, exhale. Cat, inhale, cow, exhale. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to inhale into cat, bring the stomach in, relax the shoulders, exhale, stick the chest out. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Last one, exhale, cow. So this is kind of getting the spine moving, allowing the cerebral fluids to flow freely without any blockages, just warming up the back. So now we're going to do a seated spinal twist. So we're going to take to the inhale and bring our right arm on top of our left knee, our right hand on top of our left knee. I'm sorry. So right hand, left knee. Then exhale, bring the left arm behind us, planting the palm flat behind you, using your left arm as a pillar to keep your back straight. And then we're going to inhale and look over our left shoulder for a seated spinal twist. Then we're going to inhale and switch hands. So now the left hand is on the right knee and the right arm is behind you. So we're going to switch. Inhale, left hand on top of right knee. Right arm behind you, holding your back straight. Then you're going to look over your right shoulder. then we inhale and we come forward. Okay, so now we're gonna come forward. Inhale, come forward. And we're gonna switch legs. So if we had the right foot in front, bring the left foot in front now, or vice versa. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna rest on your forearm. You're gonna rest your forearm on your mat like this. And you're gonna inhale and raise your left arm up over your ear. So you should feel a nice stretch on the left side. And now we're gonna inhale, come back to center. And we're gonna exhale, do the same on the other side. Rest our left forearm on the mat. And inhale, lift our right arm up over our head, alongside our ear. Feeling that stretch on the right side. Now we're gonna inhale, come back to center. And we're gonna leave our left foot in and stretch our right foot out. So your right foot should be at the corner of your mat. Your heel should be in the corner of your mat. Especially if your mat is parallel. So the way I'm sitting my mat is like this. Yeah, parallel. And I have my left foot in and my right foot out, which is at the corner of the mat. That's how I measure the stretching distance. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fall forward on the left side of our leg and just lean down on top of our leg, the left leg. So you should be feeling some stretching in the back of your right leg here, on the side of your leg, probably on the top. You want to keep your knees and your toes straight, pointing to the sky. And we're going to push our hands up, inhale, come back up to center. And we're going to switch legs this time. We're going to bring the right leg in. And the left leg is at the corner of our mat. Sometimes you got to get yourself in that position. Yeah. So we're going to inhale and fold over to the right. Feeling the same stretch in the back of the left leg. Make sure your toes and your knees are facing the sky. And we'll inhale, push up with our hands. And we're going to open up both legs this time. And we're going to inhale and come down on our forearms, stretching forward. Go as far as you can. If you can't go all the way down, halfway down, that's perfectly fine. Go to your body's limit. But make sure your knees and your toes are facing the side, facing up. And every time you take a deep inhale, try and bend down a little bit more. Exhale as you bend down. Inhale. Exhale, come in a little bit more. Drop the head, chin to chest. Then Maybe come in some more, maybe not. Keep the chin to the chest. And we're going to inhale with our hands, push ourselves up. And we want to bring our soles of our feet together. We're going to go into turtle pose. And we're going to thread our arms under our legs, like that. And you want to bring your chin to your chest and allow your head to fall down freely into turtle pose. And we'll inhale, unthread our arms from under our legs. And we're going to lay flat on our back. And we're going to go into reclined pigeon pose or sleeping swan, some people may call it. So you're going to keep your feet on the mat. Place your feet on the mat. Or maybe I'll bring my head this way. Place your feet on the mat. Bring your right leg into your chest. Actually, I'm sorry. I meant to tell you to bring your right ankle on top of your right knee. Like this. Yeah. So place your right ankle on top of your left knee. You can stay like this, forcing your knee to stay down. Don't allow your right leg to come up. Try to push it down towards the ground. You can stay this way, looking up. Or you can thread your right arm under your right leg and pull your left leg into your chest. So now you have your right leg on top of the left knee and you're pulling your left knee into your chest. So if you want to look at how I'm doing it to make sure you're doing it right, or do you think you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so you want to look up, facing the ceiling, and just feel that stretch in the bottom of your right hip. Feel the stretch in the buttocks area, your hamstrings, your inner and outer thigh. This is called sleeping swan or reclined pigeon. And then we're going to inhale, release the right leg. Let's stretch it out a little bit before we go to the other side. And now we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to take the left leg, the left ankle, and place it on top of the right ankle. And stay like this. Or you can take your left arm and thread it under your left leg. And bring in that right leg toward the chest, pushing in your right leg. The more you pull your right leg into your chest, the more stretch you will feel in the back of those hamstrings. Make sure your body is straight and not leaning to the side. And we'll inhale, release the left leg, switch the legs out. Come back this way. Now. And now we're going to go into reclined spinal twist. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend our right leg with our right foot on the mat. And we're gonna drop our right foot to the left, our right leg to the left, I'm sorry. You can also move your waist a little bit to the right and then allow that right leg to fall over to the left side. Bring your arms over your head. Bring your right arm over your head, I should say. And your left arm is going to be holding that right leg down. So you should be feeling a nice stretch in your upper right shoulder and your lower back. This is called the laying spinal twist or reclined spinal twist. So then we inhale, come back to center, bring the right arm down. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. We'll move our hips a little bit to the left, stretch that right leg out, bend the left leg, and allow it to fall over to the right side. Bring that left arm over your head, and take your right hand and use it to hold down the left leg. Feel that stretch in the shoulder. Keep your shoulders flat on the mat. Looking straight up. And then we'll inhale, come back to center. And we'll exhale, bring the legs down, straight in front of us. And we're gonna bring our feet to the mat. Bending our knees, we're gonna go into bridge pose. So I'll show you how bridge pose goes if you never did it before. Have you did bridge pose before? You ever did the bridge pose before?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna go into bridge pose. So on the count of 3, we're gonna lift our back up off the ground, off the mat. The only thing should be touching the mat is the top of your shoulders. So everything else should be lifted up. So 1, 2, 3, inhale. Lift your back up off the mat. You can also bring the heels in a little bit more after you lift your back up. And we'll exhale, bring it down. Inhale, come up one more time into bridge. And exhale, come down. And now we're gonna go into reclined butterfly. Reclined butterfly is something like turtle. We're gonna bring our soles of our feet together. And we're gonna fall back, allowing our knees to hang nice and freely. Keep the soles together. The more you push your heels in, the better of an inner thigh stretch you'll get. But if it's too much pressure, always feel free to bring your feet down some, like how we did with turtle, but you don't want them too far down. The whole purpose here is to stretch the inner thighs, the hips. A lot of inner thigh stretching going on here. Keeping your arms over your head. It kind of helps with the stretching. Keep your breath normal. Normal yet deep and smooth. Just allow the legs to hang freely. Don't force it to go down any farther than it can. Reclined butterfly is also a yin yoga posture too. So was the last ones we did last day. So we're gonna inhale, slowly bring our knees together, spreading our feet out to the edges of our mat. So we want to do the opposite of what we just did here. So we did an inner thigh stretch. Now we want to do an inner thigh relaxation. Let's keep our knees together for a few seconds. And then we'll inhale and stretch them out in front of us. Bring our arms alongside our body. And now we'll do a posture called legs up the wall. Or maybe I'll stay this way. Legs up the wall. So what legs up the wall is, we're gonna basically take a deep inhale. We're gonna lift both our legs up off the ground. We'll have our feet hanging over our chest. Your feet will be pointing forward. And this is called legs up the wall. And we just hold this here. Or sometimes I'll throw in a comedic version and we'll do a Newt and Geb series where you point your toes to the sky, point your toes to the earth. Newt represents the sky, Geb represents the earth. And we do that 7 times. And on the 7th time, we keep our toes pointing to Geb or the earth, and we slowly bring our legs down, but we don't bring them all the way down to the ground. We keep them up about 6 inches, then we inhale, come back up again, and we go into the Newt, Geb, Newt, Geb, Newt, Geb, Newt, Geb. So you're pointing your toes to the sky, Newt, toes to the earth, Geb, toes to the sky, Newt, toes to the sky, Geb, toes to the sky, Newt, toes to the earth, Geb, toes to the sky, Newt, toes to the earth, Geb, and slowly bring your legs down 6 inches off the floor. And we inhale, come back up. And our toes to Newt, the sky, Geb, Newt, Geb, Newt, Geb, toes up, toes down, Newt, Geb, Newt, Geb. Last one, Newt. Keep the toes pointed again and bring the legs all the way down to the ground. And now we go into Savasana, or I also know it as the mummy pose. And the mummy pose, just have your palms facing up, your feet hanging actually to the side. You want to look at mummy pose as nothing scary, but life and death principle and a renewal. For our ancient ancestors mummified themselves, so they move over into the afterlife. Their body, their soul, and everything is still intact, so to speak. So when we think of mummy, we think of life and death, renewals, and principles. We think of rebirth. We think of shedding old ways for the new to come in. We think of manifesting a new person. We look at death as a celebration, as a happy situation. Or it's just a transitioning from physical to spirit or soul. So we do mummy like we do the time before creation. We relax ourselves, Keep our breath in sync, equal amount of inhales and exhales in out our nose. Keeping the breath steady, allowing the chest and stomach to rise together and fall together. That's how you know you're getting an equal inhale and exhale. Don't short your lungs. Give your lungs all the oxygen you get. Feed your lungs oxygen so it can send oxygen to the cells and the blood and the tissues, also to the other organs of your body. Just breathing the right way. Life and death, principle and renewal. Archetype of the jaguar, archetype of the puma. And the puma heals the emotional body. So as we lay in mummy position, we give thanks to the jaguar and puma archetype for healing our emotional body and allowing us to move through the medicine wheel and the links, healing the emotional strain. So mummy is the renewal stage for rebirth, transition, transformation. Bring ourselves back to this awareness, this reality. We pass through the life and death renewal stage of the mummy. Now we want to move into Nefertim and seal up the session. Go ahead, left to right. We'll take a nice inhale, come upon our elbows. And for a comfortable seat of Nefertim. In Nefertim, we say and then first we'll say some meditation affirmations, and then we'll say Om and Ah 3 times, and then we'll spin it out. So we'll inhale, raise our arms over our head, palms into stima. So bring them down on the heart. We'll place our palms on our knees. And take an inhale. And you can repeat that. Finally. So life is a game, play it. Life is a puzzle, solve it. Life is a struggle, fight. In abundance. My healing is now. I appreciate love. I am a money magnet. I am a magnet for miracles. Stay on, 3 times. Inhale. Bring our hands into Sema. Raise them over the head. Maybe lifting up to the third eye. Bringing your palms in front of the chest, heart center. And you say Ashe. Etepi, Etep. Namaste. Thank you for your time and your attention. Your attention. Thank you for your time and your energy and your space. Down my hand. Yeah, so what do you think, sir? Good. I wonder how long. Well, I forgot to time it. I always forget to put my timer on my phone. I'll see it after I do the recording. But were you able to time us?
I think the Skype recording, but it would tell us how long we've been. Oh, based on the Zoom, I didn't put the timer on, no.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll see it once I do the
It
conversion.
started at 1:30. We did like an hour and a half.
Okay, that's good then. That's good for your first day, an hour and a half. Right?
I didn't believe I could make it.
Why?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So this is what
Thank you.
I gotta send you a copy of this. This is the sun salutation.
Yeah, I have it.
You need to use that.
I have it.
When you practice
Yeah.
use it. Like today, you could have had it in front of you. So when it was your turn to do B, all you have to do is you could just look at it.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about forgetting because you keep it in front of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep it in front of you because you're gonna get stuck one day, and at least you have your material in front of you. So if you get stuck, you can always look and see where you left off at. You know. So anyway, I hope you're feeling good.
I do. I feel very good. Open now.
Yeah.
You know it's like 92 degrees over here. So I'm sweating bullets. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. You know, you're getting a nice sweat.
Yeah. This was wonderful. So good. What time are we going to do it tomorrow? Are we going to skip a day?
Huh?
Are we going to skip a day or are we going to just go straight?
I was thinking we can do some early mornings too, like on a Saturday.
Yes, yes.
We do that 6, 7 a.m. Saturday morning. We get that out the way for the weekend. So Saturday,
Yes, yes.
Sunday, we'll do 6 or 7 a.m. And maybe we
Yes.
yeah, maybe we can take
Yeah.
take one day off of the week if you want. I still have to do it. I still have to do at least 10 minutes anyway. So I'm gonna still be doing yoga every day. But if you need to take a day off, you just tell me, you know.
But I'll talk to you about it before ahead of time, you know?
Right. You just let me
Like
know.
if something comes up. Like if I take my mother to the doctor or something.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.